back to the Codcast. Oh yeah. I'm scared my voice is obnoxiously loud.
It was a bit loud.
Yeah,
It was quite loud. It was a little bit loud.
But they liked it.
Didn't
Anyway.
you? I'm Daisy.
I'm Maddie.
I'm Charlie.
For you audio listeners out there.
Aww.
Yeah.
And welcome back. What do we call our like fan base? You know, Taylor Swift was Swifties and Justin Bieber has Believers.
Codders
is
Codders is a bit
swimmers.
weird. Ooh, not swimmers.
As Luke would say.
As Luke said, I don't like swimmers.
Swimmers is terrible.
Like our shoal.
Fishies.
Oh, shoal.
Oh, shoal.
Well, it is fishies or shoal, really, isn't it? That's...
And what
School? Like a like a school.
No, yeah, I got it.
Our school?
Oh, you
Our
understood? You
school?
didn't find it funny.
No.
Yeah, no, not really.
I like shoal.
Shoal is quite cute, actually. Well, we could ask them. Poll going out soon, guys.
Yes.
Probably out soon.
But
Comment down below.
Speaking of, I guess, votes.
yes, that's what I was just about to do. We have named the fish.
Named the fish.
Our mascot.
This is exclusive.
This little fish is
Oh, I'm
named.
not wearing my jumper.
If you're a video listener,
Oh, me and Daisy are both wearing our jumpers and Charlie's not, so
you can't
we
really
know.
see it anyway.
We know who's the lesser exec member here.
I am vice president.
You're not. Right.
So this is an argument. This is another poll going out. Who is the vice
Who's the
president
vice president?
of Cosby?
And the
Yeah.
answer is no one. No one. It's a dictatorship.
Yeah, Maddie runs this business.
With help.
Okay.
But we have named our fish.
Yeah.
After many votes, we picked one
Should we
out
give
of
some
the fish
runners-up?
bowl. There are a lot of runners up. Yeah. Do we want to go through them?
My favourite was Fwish.
So as you know,
Fwish.
Fwish did not get in because Fwish would be ridiculous.
Who came up with Fwish?
Because we are a very serious society.
Was
it was me.
Oh, it was you came up with Wish, and then you said, "Oh, that's now your favourite." What was the other one?
There was Bricko. Big fan of Bricko. That was
Such
one of
a
mine.
dumb name.
LeBron.
Kelp.
Kelp, Gherkin, Donatello.
I quite
Finley.
liked Kelp.
You put Finley as top. And Kelp, yeah.
Oh yeah, but I have a friend called Finley. So
Oh, shout out to Finn.
shout out to Finn.
Bertie, but our winner. Beautiful day. Oh, wait, should we say what second place was?
Okay, yeah.
Second place was written by someone very close to our hearts. Mira Beera's suggestion of Mr. Munch. Mr. Munch was second place.
I want to keep Munch as a second name.
I think we should.
Yeah.
It kind of fits.
It does, because his first name is... Oh, Todd the Cod!
Todd the Cod.
Cod.
But Todd Munch. I think it's
I don't know about
Todd Munch.
So shout out to whoever said Todd. There was one Todd in there, Todd, T-O-D-D.
TDs.
Double D
Double D Todd.
If that was you, let us know. We'll get you on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Your award is a 30-second segment on the podcast.
We might call you.
That would be nice. So yeah, Todd the Cod. Thank you to everyone who put their little suggestions in. It was great fun reading through them all.
And are we saying next year he'll get a new name?
No,
It's up to the new exec,
Oh, I
whatever
guess
they
so.
want to
Yeah.
do.
because we did rename. What was his name last year?
Oh, he did have
It was
a
like
name.
Brian or something.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
something kind of old-fashioned.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
remember.
Old fashioned.
But what do we want to start off with? Anything? Oh, guys, I have something to start off with.
Okay.
I won a pub quiz last night.
What the hell?
Yeah, won the pub quiz with so many amazing people. We won, and it said in the window, £200 jackpot. Me and this girl were freaking out. We were like, we've won 200 quid.
This random girl.
This random girl, not dropping it in.
Different team.
No, it was really lovely. And we were like, we've won 200 quid. And everyone was just chilling. And then they hand us 3 envelopes. So they're like, okay, one has 200 quid in, one has like a small prize, and one has another small prize. Or like something else.
Do you reckon they were lying? Do you reckon
won-
there was an envelope with 200 quid in it?
This is what I thought, because we won £38, so we would have got
Whoa.
£7.60 each. And so I was like, just keep the money. And then they were like, let's risk it. So he grabs the envelope and I go, ooh, not that one. Opens it, free sweet treat. And I then went, can we open the other 2 then? Because I don't believe there was 200 quid in any of those envelopes. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. Because I'm going to go to the quiz soon. Because I
Yeah,
did.
we haven't named the quiz.
No, it was a really good quiz. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, really? Can I come?
Maybe because I just found
Was
it
it
easier
easier?
than the duck.
Yeah.
But is it?
Yeah, let's be clear. It wasn't the Dirty
It
Duck
wasn't the Dirty Duck quiz. We've done well in the Dirty Duck quiz, but never won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we actually came 5th.
As the Codpiece team.
Codpiece team came 5th.
Yeah.
I do think there's a big
Mental.
overlap between the codpiece quiz that came 5th, and then the team at you.
The
Yeah,
team
there
that
was.
won.
Yeah.
A big
They're
overlap.
training for the next codpiece.
Yeah.
Wow.
Training, but also you kind of carry. They kind of carry the team.
Well, we all have different roles within a quiz team.
Yeah.
Morale.
Important.
Comedic relief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone needs to get the drinks.
Someone's got to do it.
So yeah.
Someone has to queue up to pay,
And it's never me.
Someone's got to come up with
and
a
it's
song.
always me.
Oh, the song. Yep, that's
And
an
the team
important
name.
part. Team name. Keeping everyone in check.
So what we got at the moment, we've got as our codpiece team names.
The Codfather is the
Codfather,
classic.
yeah.
Do you want a cod piece of me?
I feel like we need to shake up a little bit.
Brainstorm, go.
Yeah, what we got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quizosaurus Rex.
That's not. How is
It's
that?
not about cod piece
How's that
though.
codpiece,
Damn
though?
it.
Cod.
Shark Tale 2.
Yeah, Shark Tale 2.
Finding Quiz.
Finding quiz. It's quite
Reggae Swiz.
reggae shark.
The Codcast quiz team.
Well, that would just be us three, wouldn't it?
The Codcast quiz team.
Yeah.
Plus guests.
Plus guests, because you're all our guests. Because you're in the room with us. We've got a mic set up for you. Have a chat.
Good one.
Yeah, that's good. That was good.
He's quick. He's quick.
He's nice
He's
with
a
it.
good one.
I like him.
Should
But
we
yeah.
talk about, well done on your quiz.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks,
Should we
man.
talk about what happened last weekend? Charlie doesn't know.
Were you there? Yes, you were.
But yeah, I was there.
Yeah, you were.
I was involved. I
In
For
what?
context,
In what?
Surely Not happened last
Surely
week.
Not.
Surely not.
surely not.
Surely Not is our weekend show, so we start on the... I didn't. We start on the Saturday morning, and they perform on the Sunday evening.
Yeah.
They did so
What
well.
was it called this year?
Cruella's
This time.
Next Choc Model. So it was
good.
about
Oh, God.
Dalmatians, it was about chocolate, it was about models.
Well, I was going to ask, describe
And
it in
lots
3
of-
words.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh.
No, do it in... Describe the weekend in 3 words, Maddie.
Oh, gosh. Chaos. Devising. Poem. Because they do a poem at the end of the performance, and it's always my favourite bit.
That is kind of the best bit.
Because it's so wholesome and nice, and like they all kind of get their moment to just be like, wow, this is a summary of what we did over the weekend, and it's crazy, and it was so fun.
And it was so much fun. But if you missed it this time, don't worry. Because there will be a Tam 2 Surely Not.
Yeah.
And we do want to see you there.
It was really fun. I was there for a lot of the time, not really involved, just kind of watching,
Yeah.
and it was hilarious. They were really good.
It was
Yeah.
really fun.
We had such a great cast, great team behind it. It was really good fun. They're always such good fun, and it's where
Is
we
it-
all met.
Is it just for freshers?
No.
So anyone could do it?
Yeah, so that one was more aimed at freshers because it was kind of the first performance.
Yeah.
One of the first opportunities they had to perform. But next term it'll be up for anyone. I think it's just last year we had a lot of fresher interest in Surely Not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyone is welcome to.
So Friends of Codpiece,
You know who you are.
you know who you are.
You'd love Codpiece. You
Max.
love Surely Not.
You'd love
Max
us.
Green. Max Green we were watching.
Matt Screen's listening to this in the
Max
gym
Green. We want to see
with Matthew Mullen.
Does he watch it at the gym?
No, Matthew listened to it.
Oh.
So go on, do the next set, guys.
Yeah.
Gym stuff.
Yeah.
Do another set of 5.
Do another set on me.
5, 3 reps.
just push
So that-
push harder.
Yeah.
And if you're anywhere else, if you're going for a nice walk, some of our freshers went for a walk and listened to it and got a bit lost. You know who you are.
Lost
Really?
within the Codcast.
No, they didn't get lost with our words.
We're not that. We're not
they
really.
they just actually geographically got a bit lost on their walk.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so
Did they
maybe
go to-
maybe sit still this time as you listen. Wrap up warm. Anyway.
Or maybe listen to us while you're cooking.
Oh, play
That's
it out
good.
loud, speaker in your kitchen.
In your kitchen, with your flatmates that you don't really know, just play it full blast.
Yeah, and you'll make friends that way.
Yeah.
You might.
Well, that's how we all made friends through Codpiece.
Not the Codcast.
Not the podcast. Yeah. Context, everyone.
imagine
I
you
did a
got
sweet
asked to-
smile.
Yeah. For the audio listeners, Maddie did a little sweet smile.
She emoted. Do you know, me and Maddie got approached the other day to film a TikTok video, and it was like, how did you meet?
Oh, I saw this. Yeah, and you're like, on our course. Yes, we both do theatre, so we met on the course.
Yeah.
No, but then Maddie said, but
Well, we
really, we met through our society.
And I was wearing different society merch.
Yeah,
as
you
well.
were. You're wearing Woods merch. And then they cut out the bit where I was like, buy a membership.
They cut it out.
Yeah.
It's because I'm
So buy a
jarring.
membership.
What was it
Buy a
for?
membership.
It was for the SU, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She was a really lovely girl, actually.
It was lovely.
But it was just, we were like, can you retake that? So we did it a few times. We did it quite a few times.
And you said the same thing every time.
Yeah, more or less.
So she was fine with the copies plug.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the SU, isn't it?
they support us.
that's true.
They're
Thank
big fans.
you.
Thank you, Sue.
That was just horrible that I just made, sorry. I made a horrible noise. And also, have you noticed whenever I laugh, I'm really facing away because I'm so worried that it'll be really loud for everyone
It's okay.
because I've got a very loud
We
laugh.
love to hear you laugh.
You can
Thanks.
do it in post. You can just turn it down.
Just turn her mic down for the rest of it, really.
Don't tell me
Yeah.
what to do in post.
Ooh.
What you guys at home don't know is that I have to spend hours on this.
She does to cut out everything bad, we're saying.
I cut out all the swears.
All the swear words.
Like this.
You can't say that.
I'm so
Charlie.
sorry. We'll cut it.
Charlie. Oh.
Oh. But anyway, do we have anything crazy to say this week? Because
Play of the week?
Fish name. Play of the pod. Play of the
Play the
week.
pod. Ooh, what is it? Which
Play
one
the
is it?
pod.
Play the pod.
I
Play of the-
think.
Play of the week doesn't work.
No, because everything we do is alliteration.
Also, we don't
Or is that
record weekly.
plosive?
Also, we record when we want.
We do record when we want. So my play of the pod is a play called The Playboy. The
Oh,
Playboy of
I'm
the
interested
Western
already.
World.
Oh.
I think.
Of the what?
Western World. Imagine if I've got that wrong and I've really butchered it. It's an Irish play that they had to read in English and theatre. Western World. World, my fingers have never moved so quickly. It is called that, by John Millington Synge. Sorry about that, John. I don't know if I got that right. Play the pod. So it's an Irish play. I can't really tell you much about it, except we read it in a really fun way. So me and my housemates were like, oh, I've got to read this play because two of them are on the same course. And so I was like, oh, yeah, sure. So I read it to them as they like cooked, as they were getting ready for bed. They were like putting their stuff in their room. And I read it to them and it made everyone like enjoy the play way more. Like I didn't need to read it for my course, but I really enjoyed listening about it. And then we were all putting on funny voices and it was like really good fun.
Did you do it in an Irish accent?
See, no, we didn't.
Can you?
No. Can
Just,
you?
just try it right now. Just try it right now.
I can't do it. No, because we have Irish listeners. You know who you are. And it would be bad. So I was just putting on different voices for the different characters.
Oh, I see.
Because they all had quite fun names. It was a really good play though, and it made me think of like the first time in first year when we got given a reading. Me and Rosemary lived together, our workshop officer, and she like came into my room and we read our reading together like line by line. And then like when we got halfway through the reading, it was like 30 pages. We gave ourselves a penguin bar.
30 pages.
It was a long reading for the first one.
I rarely did reading first year. I'm actually more on it this year. But surely you didn't absorb any of the information if you're
No,
both...
but because we were both very new to knowing each other, it was literally the first week. It was like freshers week, and we read it together. And because we were both so like we were stumbling over words because we were like so nervous to talk to each other, and then we gave ourselves a penguin bar each, and like that's the only reading I ever did in first year.
You gave.
And I really,
That's the only reading you did
maybe
in first.
one of the only.
I did all of them. Guys.
Who invited the nerd?
No, it's good to do your reading. Do your reading. Do your reading.
Do your reading,
I
guys.
do my reading now.
Look where I am now.
I do my reading.
and
now.
look where you are.
Look at you, technician of a successful podcast.
Yeah, with over 30 listeners.
Really?
Well, that's what the views on YouTube said.
Thanks, guys.
I doubt that. It's probably just my mum.
Yeah, I think
Replaying it.
I think my flatmates have played it a couple of times. As well.
A couple times.
Yeah, like
We've got rewatchability.
yeah,
So I hear.
yeah.
But yeah, that's my play of the pod. It was really good, and I like reading plays with other people. I really like reading plays, but I always have to do the voices, so I have to read them out loud. So I can't really read them in public unless I'm with theatre people.
Yeah, I
so
do struggle with that actually.
It's kind of fun. You don't struggle.
I do struggle with that,
Yeah.
like reading plays. I just
Really?
find it a bit monotonous.
I'm like incapable of reading books. Like I've never read a book.
But I get like absorbed into a book, but I can't with a script. I'm constantly
See, I'm
pulled
the
out.
opposite.
Yeah.
Because I act it out in my head, but with books, I read a page and then none of it works.
Yeah, none of it goes in.
None of it works. So I just don't read.
Mm.
But I did all my reading in first year.
Yes.
So it's pretty...
Yeah.
But no, I would actually text-to-speech it, and I would play video games while listening to the reading.
I did that once. It was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, but you need I remember I tried to do that, but you need like a specific
No, you
website.
if you copy and paste it into Microsoft Word, there's a feature in Microsoft Word that will just read it to you.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Tech
And we
whiz
all
over
have-
here.
Yeah.
Where did you work again? Name drop.
I worked at Curry's DC World.
But where did you work this summer?
I worked at a sweet shop this summer.
Yeah.
I actually
Level up.
mentioned this last podcast.
Yeah. Because it's so you and it's so brilliant.
Thanks, guys. My favourite sweet? Toffee crumble.
Oh, mine's
chewing
close.
nut.
So that's good. What?
Chewing nut is so what all the pensioners come in and buy. They're like small balls of toffee covered in chocolate, and they're so good. And I would eat so many of those. I hope Stacey isn't watching. I didn't eat a single one.
Stacey.
I said I like rhubarb and custard, and you said that's for old people.
It is for old people. Like
It is
basically primarily old people bought those, and the cola cubes and the pear drops.
Cola cubes. Gosh, the red ones.
God, that takes me back.
Yeah, that really does. Oh.
And the aniseed twists.
Oh, my dad
and the
liked
sweet
those.
peanuts.
Mm.
Weird.
See, it's an old person thing.
Oh. Calling my dad old. Rude, quite frankly. Rude. I'm not having that. So.
Do we invite our special guest on the phone?
That's
my
what I was
God.
just about to think.
The cold call. Okay, so here's a new segment.
This is introducing the Cod Call. We're calling up a special friend of Codpiece.
Each week.
Each week.
So it might change each week. We might call the same person 3 times.
So our first guest.
Do we reveal it, or do we just...
I think we say it as they answer the call,
Oh
don't
yeah,
we?
okay.
Our first guest is close to our hearts. Is it going to work? Ooh. It's in the headphones. This is so exciting. Okay, why am I shaking? Hello, Luke Brewer, and welcome to the Codcast.
Oh, hello. Oh, the Codcast.
Oh, bored.
That's all we've got time
That's
for
enough.
from Luke.
That's enough.
Yeah, I don't really want to hear his voice anymore, I
wasn't-
think.
Just want to say thank you very much, Luke, for being featured on the podcast.
And
Yeah.
adding nothing.
But that's
Adding absolutely nothing.
this is what I was saying about the energy. It's really based on them,
That's a bit-
whether we talk to them or not.
Yeah.
Well, next week it could be you.
It could be you.
Yeah.
Could be Luke again. Maybe we'll give him a second chance.
We could give him a second chance.
I don't know.
We might be a bit more prepared next time.
Yeah, he's just texted me saying hello and saying, "Is that the only thing I get to say?"
Yes.
That's so funny.
So it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, you didn't get through. Sorry. Well, that was nice.
Well,
Wasn't it?
let us know what you think of the new segment. We thought about it a lot. We
Yeah.
figured this is what you guys would want.
Give us your numbers.
Yeah.
What?
Give us your numbers.
Yeah. In the comments, put your phone number and your address
Yeah, and your address.
and your PIN code.
You know the 3 numbers in the back of your credit card?
Ooh,
That'd be funny if we put a Google form out where people just put their numbers on but not their names, and we don't actually know who we're calling.
Oh my god.
But we'd get no, that would be crazy.
It would be
Is-
crazy.
is
And
that
also
not-
people could put random numbers in
Yeah.
there.
Is that not also like against like some kind of
Probably.
welfare?
Yeah.
We won't do
Welfare.
Welfare.
But what's going on in the theatre world? Got a lot of stuff going on.
You guys are doing a play.
We are doing a play,
Oh,
aren't
we are doing a play
We are doing Accidental Death of an Anarchist.
by Dario Fo.
Yeah. What's your role, Maddie?
What do you do
What
for
do you
this?
do? I'm really.
I'm assistant director of Accidental Death.
So exciting.
Mega exciting. I had to go through a whole interview process. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. That would be some advice I'd give is that go for any role you can. Like I haven't directed a uni yet, and I was like, hey, may as well work my way up. Let's just assistant direct. And then you had an interview, and it's so chill. Everything's so easy
Yeah.
and chill. Everyone's so lovely as well, and they want you on their team. So
Well, because I was thinking this.
pretty nice.
'cause,
They
like,
want you.
they want me. No, they want they want whoever.
I think like all I've done this year or last year is acting, and like I feel like I should try something else.
Yeah.
But I haven't. So now it's like, and I already feel like I'm like a second year. So like I haven't done anything. But like, which I
Sorry.
know is like not really a. I'm just scared, I guess.
Oh,
I'm just
it's
scared.
sadder than that.
Bring
Aw.
back Panto.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
whole society for it, mate. So
Yeah, and they're doing Peter Pan this year.
are they?
Yeah.
Did you not hear?
No.
So Lily's
Exciting.
directing.
But he's directing.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
That'll be good.
So go see Panto, they're fab. There's loads of shows going on this term. We've got loads. But you're in, who are you in Accidental Death going back?
Oh, I am Inspector Batozo.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Describe your character in 2 words.
Ooh. Do-dum.
Fool.
Do-dum.
Fool.
Do-dum.
Fool.
Yeah.
Fall.
Fool.
Not fool, as in Arnhem. Or did you think like falling?
Okay, fine. Yeah, fool.
You are a fool, yeah.
And animated.
Yeah.
But I suppose that all the characters are. It's quite.
I would have said a bit like
giving,
bumbling for you.
Bumbling, yeah.
It's giving guard.
Yes.
Hit show Antigone, fresh as play.
Yeah, I have slightly been typecast as
What do you do?
a lot of hand stuff apparently.
Yeah.
Just gesture all around.
Charlie's great at hand stuff.
He's a bit of a...
God, take that back.
Yeah.
Take that back.
And it was you who said it. Don't let them think I said that.
That was mad.
Should we play a game of who's Maddie and who's Daisy?
So okay, here's the game.
Right, yeah.
We're going to have to say one. What word shall we say?
I heard that on the mic.
Oh.
Well, we can
Oh,
say...
I feel like that's okay.
Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
not for me.
we can do a
Unless
weird
do I
voice.
close my eyes?
Yeah.
But I'll know.
No, we can do a weird voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bubble.
Yeah, and the next one.
Bubble.
Interesting,
Whoa,
huh?
that really threw me because the first one was so Daisy,
Yeah.
but then the second one was also so Daisy. So like,
That's weird.
I think the first one was Daisy, the second one was Maddie.
They were both Daisy Ross.
Oh, that was right.
Yeah,
Oh,
neither were me. Did you get that, guys? Oh.
I blew up the microphone.
God, we have fun, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I'm in Accidental Death. It's performing 14th to the 16th of November at the WAC. Get your tickets when they're available.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did a photo shoot the other day for it, which is kind of crazy.
That was good fun. That was really nice.
Never done that before.
Yeah.
I'm not involved.
No, Dimas,
No.
what's going on in
Yeah,
World
what are
Human
you doing?
Theatre?
I've not really gotten involved in anything. I'm a bit too scared,
Do you
No,
want
that's
to?
fair.
honestly. Yes, on the one hand. Also, no. I don't want to do a play that I don't like. And I'm not... I don't want to audition for something and be like...
As in, like, oh, I guess I'll do it then if I got the
Yeah,
part.
and I also like to read the audition extracts, so I'm like, I don't think I suit those characters, then I won't do it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm real like that.
Well, would you direct or produce anything?
I'm too scared. I think I'm too scared.
To produce?
Producing I'll happily do, as long as I'm not, like, taking the lead. I like I'll do it back at home. But here it's scary because it's full of other theatre people who also want to produce and direct, and I'm like, I don't really want to compete against you all because you're all really good. And
But
Why didn't you direct like a Surely Not or like a Fresh Fund? Like Fresh Fest? That's
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
a good way to get into
that's a good
directing.
opportunity to do it, and if I think I was to do anything I would do something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm willing to act like one of my favourite things from last year was The Wolves.
Oh,
Not to bring it up again. But like for The Wolves, the character that I played was basically me.
She's like the weird outsider.
Yeah.
this doesn't fit in.
She doesn't
want to
fit
fit in.
I'm just different.
Ever seen me without this hat? That's weird. Riverdale.
I wear a beanie. Like, yeah, for 46 and me, you know, we related in some kind of way. Like, she was just
Oh,
weird.
the character. I thought you meant 23andMe, like the DNA thing.
But this is what I was
No.
saying about, like, me playing the kind of bumbling fool the whole time, because it's like,
Yeah,
that's
it
all I
suits
played,
you.
and it works. So, like, last year I did, like, a more serious role towards the end of the year, and I was so insecure about it.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Gosh, I remember that, yeah.
Do you remember? I was, like, spiralling about, like, how...
Yeah, before the show you were like, can't do this. I have to put my hands down.
Yeah, can't do this.
Can't
What's
wave my
the
hands
point?
around.
What was that for?
Emily.
Emily.
Oh, I remember you
Yeah.
telling me about this.
And it was such a good script, and I really enjoyed it. But it was just like because I've only done comedies, it was
Yeah.
so difficult. I was talking to someone about this. Like when you do a comedy, you know you're good because someone laughed, or you know you're doing like something right because someone's laughing.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you know you're good if no one laughs?
Aww.
It's sadder than that.
But that's actually kind of true, though. I think you get in that comfort zone because you know that's what you're good at, and then you don't want to branch out. But you'll be good at all of those because you've directed. Well, you directed some of our performances in our courses, and you were really good, and you could perform so well. So it's just breaking through that anxiety, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Which is really hard.
Also, this is just I know I'm in second year, but I feel like I've got no idea how to do a pack.
Yeah,
I literally don't know.
No, that's so true.
Don't know what it includes. And some people are like, I wrote 40 pages for a pack, and I'm like, I wouldn't know where to start. I would do a page and be like, yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
No.
I think that's why it's good that loads of societies have tried to do
workshops.
This year. They've done loads of workshops. Yeah. Loads of societies have been
I've been to any.
You're really self-sabotaging, really.
Yeah. I don't know. I like to stay inside in my bedroom and play games.
Yeah.
Which doesn't fit in.
I just don't fit in. Guys, why am I here?
Oh, you do.
I'm going to quit the Codcast.
No! Who else
would edit it?
Oh, guys.
But yeah.
At least I'm needed for something.
Of course you are.
Because I hate this personality trait that I'm portraying.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I was going to say, you're making yourself seem really really gloomy. You're not.
Charity case that we let on the podcast.
Yeah. I'm the homeless guy from outside. Anyway, let's move on.
Anyone else got something cool going on in their life or in the theatre world that you're looking forward to?
Cod Fund is coming up soon.
Absolutely. That's a really good thing to plug.
Yeah, baby.
Cod Fund. Applications are out now. Do it.
What is a Cod Fund, for people who are confused?
Do you want to say it or do you want me to?
I think you
say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
A Cod Fund is when you write a document like an application
about...
Okay, wait. It seems like Maddie's saying it first, and then you're just saying it a little bit after Maddie.
Should we do it
Should
again?
we work on our synergy?
Yeah.
Let's look at each other.
A Cod Fund is like a document.
Okay, well, now you know. It's like a document. So that's all we really need to know.
Cod Funds are not as complicated as a pack because Codpiece, our whole thing is devising. So all you have to do is kind of create an application where you're like, this will be my director, this will be my producer, this is my team. It can be really... you could have planned loads of it and be like, I've got an intimacy coordinator and I've got this and I've got a marketing and I've got this. Or it could be you and your friend who are like, I'm going to direct, I'm going to produce, and we'll work it out. And then it's more about the panel with Cod Funds. So we will then meet you. You'll write an application form and say like, I want to do it about cars. And then we'd meet you in the panel and then go, okay, what do you mean by that? Or how are you going to approach that? Or blah, 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 blah. And then the panel is where you explore your vision more and we see if we think it's fleshed out enough to make a performance about, or we say, oh, I think you need to think about this more.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we want something going on for Codpiece because everyone has crazy cool ideas, and Cod Funds are just so much fun. The Cod Funds from last year were brilliant.
Yeah.
Both of them, like really beautiful pieces of theatre, as well as really funny at points and really sad and really just fantastic.
And
so
it's also a really good way to create original theatre without sitting down and having to write a play. So I find that for some people that's really hard. For me, that's really hard.
Daunting.
It's so daunting. So I think actually getting up and having a team with you to help, really helpful.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then you might be able to go to Edinburgh Fringe. Maybe.
Well, maybe let's throw that out there. That's true though. There is.
I mean, yeah, you do the show and then you apply for funding and then you probably could go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on then you need to put in the applications and stuff like that, which is a whole other.
That's a whole other.
But it's doable. People have done it. There was 4 shows from Warwick that went.
Yeah, there was quite a few.
Yeah, 4 or 5, I think.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Well,
such talented people at Warwick.
Final segment.
Oh.
Bit of the week.
Oh.
Have you got one?
Bit of the week.
I've got one.
Oh.
Okay.
And it's been said a few times already.
No way. Is it all together now? 3, 2, 1.
It's sadder than that. Oh, it's so good.
It's a good bit.
Basically anything panto has been my favourite bit to do this week, I think.
It's brilliant. That is so you. It's sadder than that fits in any circumstance. Because it probably always is sadder than that. And I love that.
Okay.
But thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this, if you're listening to this,
if you made it this
send
far,
it to your mum and comment. Did you see that spider on the wall? There's no spider on the wall. But they'll say that and we'll go, you listen to the end. Thank you, Matthew.
Oh my god,
That's so
I
good.
didn't understand what you were saying.
No, yeah, if you do a little bit like that, then you know that they were listening.
We know you listen. We know you're a
another-
secret codder.
Another thank you to Luke for being featured on the podcast as well.
Yeah, massive
special
thanks, Luke.
Lovely to talk to
We
you as
won't
always.
tag you in the comments.
And yeah,
Follow the socials, all things
all things code piece. For a coding society.
God, please.
But yeah.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.